Hey everybody, Saad with Party Time Fitness here. We got an upper body session coming at you today. Chest, back, shoulders, and arms. With me here I have Brandon from Killer Body Training and Tiff from Tiff's Hard Pounders. We're gonna be going through 3 sets each exercise, and then we're gonna be going through the whole thing one time. We got 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. The first exercise we're starting out on is rows. So we got Brandon over here doing it with the rings, and we got Tiff over here doing it with the bands, okay? All right, let's get started. And go.
I'm not ready.
So we got Tiff back here. She's keeping that good balance, and she's squeezing her shoulder blades together at the top of the rep to really get those back muscles going. See how she's struggling a little bit with her balance? If she switches her feet, so she's got one in front and one in back, it'll kind of help keep that stability going, okay? And Brandon is doing the same thing when he gets to the top of the rep. He's really squeezing these shoulder blades in here together, and he's pulling with his elbows to kind of save his biceps, because it's a back exercise. If you guys focus too much on pulling with your hands, you're really gonna burn your arms out instead of your back muscles, all right? Almost there, 2, 1, shake it out.
Oh boy.
20 seconds of rest.
Oh, good, Brandon.
Second one down. Does it make you feel better if I say we got 2 sets here or 23 sets left?
23 sets.
23 sets left.
Fine.
So we got 2 more sets on this exercise, then we're moving on to the next one. Here we go. Good. Keep that good tight core, squeezing those shoulder blades. Good, pulling with those elbows. Ooh.
It burns.
Where do you feel it, bud?
In my back! I really do.
Good, squeeze. Okay. I'm gonna show everybody a little way to bump this one up too. We're gonna make Brandon have a fun time with this next set. Yeah, it'll be fun. That doesn't mean say let's go. Next set. Good pull. Here we go. Squeeze. Almost there. Oh boy.
I'm
Shake it out.
excited to see torture Brandon.
I'm excited.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this band to him. If you're by yourself, you can hook the other end to a dumbbell. But since I'm here, I'm gonna hook it to him and I'm just gonna stand on it. I'm gonna taunt him from behind, okay? So just go ahead and face that way.
Okay, yeah.
Just face that way. I'm gonna loop you up here.
Strap it
Okay,
up.
yeah, so go ahead, grab the rings, go ahead and lean back. And yeah, so we're just adding a little bit of resistance. So that way it's a little bit more than body weight, right? Still keeping everything the same. Pulling with his elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Let's go, we got 20 seconds left.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's so hard. Just oh, let's go. And then, if you get bored, you can lift your foot up and it'll whack him in the back. You get a little adrenaline shot, if you will.
Woo!
Pull, let's go. Let's go. And we're gonna let go of him here. And just finish it out. 2, 1. Okay.
Oh boy.
Shake it out.
Love it.
Good. So the next thing we're going on to is curls. Brandon's got dumbbells here. If you guys don't have access to dumbbells, but you got access to bands, Tiff's gonna be over here with the bands, okay? We're just gonna keep our palms up and really focus those biceps, keep those elbows pinned to the side, okay? So check out Tiff over here. She's keeping those elbows pinned to the side. She's got a little bit of a forward angle in him too, and that really focuses on that bicep, okay? So that way, she doesn't have her elbows back and she's shortchanging it. So when she's got those elbows forward, it's that good full range of motion. And then we got Brandon over here. He's bringing the dumbbell sideways, and then he's coming up, palms up at the top, and really getting a good squeeze in both the heads of his bicep, okay? And then, if you look closely, you see some veins here, too. Yeah.
I look real close.
Look real close. Bill, you gotta zoom on that thing?
Yeah, zoom in here. Let me pump that.
2,
Right there.
Good. Shake it on out. 2 more sets here.
Oh,
No big deal, right?
no big deal.
No big deal.
Awesome.
Some back, some thighs.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready.
We got 6 whole exercises left after this, so it'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Shake it. 3, 2, let's go. Good.
Me and you, buddy. Right now.
Could you keep a little bit more control on these dumbbells, please, sir? Keep those elbows pinned. Okay. We don't want to have any momentum or swing in our movements here. Okay. Momentum is bad. We want to have all that focus on the muscles. Okay. So we don't want to be doing bro reps. You see, no bro reps. Okay. No bro reps. Nice tie reps. If you need to, If it gets too heavy, you can just go ahead and lighten it up, okay? And that way you can focus on the good, tight form every single rep, okay?
Like me.
Yeah, like Tiff over here.
See my
Show
legs?
off.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay, now one more set here. So when it comes to dropping the weight, it is important to worry more about the form and getting that good contraction and good full range of motion rather than it is to worry about how much weight you're actually moving, okay? So good contractions every single rep. If you need to lighten it up, do it. And you look at Tiff here, she's throwing like a little extra guy in here too. She's doing with the bands. She goes all the way down to the bottom. She does like a little extra tricep extension.
Just like to add.
So fancy, yeah.
Ooh, trying to impress you, Saad.
Tiff's heart
So
punching.
jealous.
It's pretty cool. She's kind of a big deal. She's like, let's go. Keep those. Now let's keep those elbows with that forward angle a little bit. Let's go, man. Keep them right here.
He wants it harder.
Yeah, let's go. And if you can go to 98% extension rather than 100%, you're gonna keep that good tension on those fibers and really burn yourself out. It'll be fun. You should give it a try. Okay. Woo! Shake it out. We're moving on to the next one, which is going to be reverse flies. Again, Brandon's staying in the same spot. He's got access to the dumbbells. Tiff has access to the bands. This is going to be focusing on the rear delts, the back of our shoulders, okay? So we'll start with Brandon over here. He's going to hinge at his hips, really supporting himself with his hamstrings and his glutes, okay? And then he's coming out at a wide angle with the dumbbells, really squeezing the rear delts and all the way across his shoulder blades here, okay? And Tiff is doing the same thing, just with bands. She's giving that good extra squeeze over here at the top, squeezing those shoulder blades here. Look at a look at this. She looks pretty sweet over here. You gotta get it. Come on, hurry, let's go.
I can
Eleven,
only do
she's
this
burning
for so
out.
long.
She's burning out. She's got a couple left in her. And ooh, look at that. Nice. Good. And 3, 2.
You gave up early.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard that big bang in the background, but that was Brandon getting tired. So.
I was not tired. I was fatigued.
That's fatigue. Safety first, form first.
That's what
His form was failing, so he just, you know, got tired. He got tired and came down.
Seas get degrees, you know what I'm saying?
2, 1, here we go. Good. Now, if you guys are in a little weird spot where you got one weight that's too heavy and one weight that's too light, we can just go ahead and give it an extra squeeze up here at the top and go down a little bit slower. Brandon's not really in that spot where he has it, but I'm just going to make it harder anyway.
I appreciate it.
Because it's fun. Because it's fun. I enjoy this. Good. Just got that good 1 second squeeze up here.
That's so
Good.
good.
I like it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and shake. We got one more set.
Wait to the end. Don't stop.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're going on to chest next time, so you get to wiggle it out a little bit. So we're going to keep this clock moving, but we're working different body groups to kind of let the ones that we've already worked chill out a second, okay? Hey, focus, sir. And here we go. Last set of these. Good. And then another way to make it a little bit harder, okay?
I'm scared.
Another way to make it a little bit harder is rather than bringing them all the way down, we're just going to go ahead and so come on up and we're going to stop them right here. Yeah. And we're going to keep the tension on those shoulders. That way, next time he'll be too tired to come behind me and make faces. Here we go, 10 more seconds. Good, Tiff, let's go. Squeeze, nice. Almost there, 3, 2,
Don't stop, Brandon.
and done.
Yes.
Okay, the next thing we're moving on to is push-ups or dumbbell bench, okay? If you got access to a bench or a set of dumbbells, you can be doing the dumbbell bench here, but if you don't, that's fine, because we can do push-ups no matter where you're at, all right? Tiff's got that push-up demonstration. Brandon's got the dumbbells over here, okay? So check it out, Tiff. She's going all the way down, full range of motion. She's getting below that 90 degrees. Good. She's pushing all the way up, full range of motion. If she gets tired before the time ends, that's okay. She can go ahead and drop down to her knees as long as she keeps that back nice and flat, okay? But she wasn't tired yet, so go back.
I'll go back.
Yeah. Good. And then Brandon over here, he's keeping that belly tight. He's got his shoulder blades together, pressing against the bench. And he's coming down to where he's got his arms just a little bit below 90 degrees, okay? We don't want to go down too deep. We want to make sure we protect our shoulders, okay? Also, when you're using the dumbbells, control it both directions. Don't get in the habit of letting gravity do the work down for you, okay? Because if you let gravity do the work, you can injure yourself by letting it pop down. So control it down as well as pushing it up, okay? 2, 1, here we go. So check Brandon now, like I said, he's controlling it both directions, down and up, really keeping that good tension on the muscles, okay? How you doing over there, Tiff? Doing good? I was taking a break. Good, she's throwing up a leg. Push-ups are too boring and easy for her. She's got to make it fancy. Here we go. Good. 15 more seconds. How you doing, Brando?
So good.
You need some 40s?
I need some 50s.
Need some 50s? You want some 50s?
Give me some 50s.
I'll give you some 50s. Let's go. Asking you shall receive.
Oh, I give her.
3, 2,
1.
oh.
You're asking for 50.
He's going 50s. You got one. Here we go.
You're bad at it.
When you dog it on the reps before.
Good. All right. Last set here. 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good. No big deal. Still controlling in both directions. Okay. And he did go up in weight, which is fine. If you get tired midway through, rather than knocking out ugly sets or ugly reps, just go ahead and drop it back down to the one that you were using. Okay? Let's go. 15 seconds. Doing good?
Breathing. Yeah, I'm a little break on my
Let's
knees.
go. Got you over here. Easy. 10 seconds. You don't need me. You don't need me.
Come on, Brandon.
I
need you.
I need you. Let's go. 2,
1.
Good job. Okay. Now we're moving on to either overhead dumbbell tricep extension, or if you don't have dumbbells, as always, we got an alternate for the bands, okay?
Oh boy.
So over here, Tiff is going to keep those elbows out in front of her. She's going to keep them elevated, and she's just going to extend
Ooh, it's gonna be hard.
from her triceps, okay? And now if you see the the bands are a little bit too heavy, so we got other bands here that we can hook up, all right? Because like we said before, it's about the motion in the ocean, not the size of the boat, okay? What? What, guys?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, so you can step forward just a little bit, keeping those elbows stationary, extending, really squeezing those triceps, okay? And we'll get a shot of here over Brandon. He's got those elbows stationary there too. Making sure he's bringing that dumbbell down so he's got a little bit more than a 90-degree bend in those elbows, getting that full extension up at the top, okay? He's bringing the dumbbell to his shoulder and then bringing it back down safely.
Yeah, we're 45.
Yeah, you're 45. Yeah. Yeah, we don't say tired here. We say buff. How you feeling?
Feeling buff.
Yeah. 2, 1, let's go. Good. How you doing over here, Tiff?
I think better than Brandon, but
Good.
right, Brandon?
Brandon, let's have a shot here over. Listen, the remainder of the set.
Yeah, or just a little bit of the set, it's fine.
How you doing, baby? Doing
Feeling
good?
enough.
You feel fine, feeling up?
Yeah, I'm feeling
That's all
alright.
right. Safety first, guys. Remember, let's see. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
There we go.
And Tiff, let's go. Keep those elbows stationary.
It's hard to keep them stationary.
Let's go. Get it here. Good.
Oh,
Shake it out. One more set here. You guys getting tired? I'm not tired. I could do this all day, so. Huh?
buff.
One more set here.
Easy, just one more.
Just one more. And then we got other ones after, but it's fine.
That's okay.
Good. Good. Here we go. Good extension. Keeping those elbows nice and stationary. Good. Come back over here to Tiff.
Come back to the bench.
Yeah, still keeping those elbows nice and stationary here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, there we go. Squeeze. Good.
oh, move my elbows.
Good. And 15 seconds. It's almost done. Does it burn?
Yeah.
Good.
Burns good.
That means it's working.
Yes.
Good. Here we go. I'm gonna step forward a little bit. No? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh.
I think it's gonna
Yeah.
Oh, I still got
2, 1. Good. Okay. Next thing we're doing is shoulder press. Okay. So, using the same bands that she used for the curls, she's gonna do the shoulder press. Okay. So she's just flipping around away from the anchor point if you got an anchor to your door, and she's hitting the overhead presses with the bands there. There you go. Step back a little bit if you need to. There you go. And same thing, if you can just stagger your feet, it'll kind of help you keep that balance, okay? Good. Keep that core nice and tight. Nice. Check out Brandon over here. He's back in the game. He's got his dumbbells kicking, okay? And if you come over here and check him out from the side, check him out from the side for me here. He's got his elbows forward just a little bit, okay? And that's gonna relieve some of the pressure from your shoulders. Some people like to go back too much and they really stress out the front of their shoulders, okay? So we wanna keep that forward angle that really prevents some injuries, okay?
Make sure it's forward angle.
Yeah, forward angle. Yeah. Okay, good. Shake it, shake it. How you doing? Shake it. Yeah, she's shaking it. Yeah. Good.
shaking it. It's good time.
10 seconds, deep breath.
All right. I got this. You got this, Brandon?
Yeah, you got
Yes.
this. It's too easy, guys.
So easy.
And 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Easy.
I think you shake today, Brandon.
Good.
Good thing.
And he's also making sure when he comes down here to the bottom, he comes out a little bit, okay? That's going to put the pressure on the delts. If you're in here too narrow, it does a lot of triceps, okay? And this is a shoulder exercise, so we want to kind of have it out wide, really focusing on these delts here, okay?
It's so easy.
Yeah, it's too easy. Let's check out Tiff.
Where's the other way?
He might be taking a break. It's okay. That's fine. Shake it out if you need to. It's fine.
It's good.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, you just come over for the break.
Yeah, good. Okay. Next.
Are we next already?
Next, we are doing Zockman curls. Okay? So check out Brandon over here. We got a set of dumbbells. We're going up one direction, so we'll go palms up first, okay?
Time's already.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to shake the hit up with the curl here, rotate the top, and he's going to keep that same direction. He's going to do a curl there, rotate to the top. Okay, that way we're hitting both heads of your bicep. Okay, when you hit the reverse curl portion, it's a little bit more of this guy right here and the outside, okay? Only rotate to the top. If you got bands, we're grabbing the outside of the bands, thumbs up, okay? And we're just kind of hitting hammer curls here. So it's the same thing as the reverse portion of the Zockman curls, where you're hitting this guy and a little bit of the outside of your bicep, okay?
A little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, 5 seconds, almost there. 2, 1, good.
Oh,
Sweat.
so simple.
Yeah.
So simple, simple side.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple, silly? Is that better? Is that a nicer way to say it? Keep it simple, silly. Let's go. Set 2. Boom. Good. Kind of a good habit to get into is if you got 3 sets, right? The first one he started palms up. The second set, he can go ahead and start palms down. That way you got a good little balance, okay? Good, burn it. He's got those elbows at a good little forward angle here, getting that full extension. Giving it that squeeze. Oh!
No, make it.
Okay, just move over to the big band. Yeah, she's gonna get a couple reps with the big. Yeah, let's go. Make sure if you're doing heavy stuff, you exhale on the exertion, okay? Don't hold your breath and blow a blood
I got
vessel.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Big grief.
That's a heavy band. It's okay.
Woo.
She's doing good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to-
One more set of this.
What was that?
One more set of this, and then there's one exercise left, guys. Yeah. Too easy. Should we do bonus laps? No? Let's go.
Let's do it again.
Let's do the whole thing again. Yeah. Good. Good job, Tiff. Nice. And here we go. Oh, yeah. Good. I kind of wish I was working out right now.
He's a little jealous.
I know. Arm days and shoulder days are my favorite days. And I have to watch all the other people have all the fun. So,
Fun for Saad.
yeah. 10 seconds to go. Get a shot kick over here on this big heavy band. Let's go. It's been doing it the whole time. The whole time. The whole time. Let's go. Good.
Oh, dang!
Now we're moving on to our very last exercise. So we got kickbacks with the dumbbells. And if you don't have dumbbells, we have an alternate with the bands, okay? So this one, same thing for the triceps, keeping the elbow stationary and just hitting that extension, okay? So check out Tiff over here. See if we can get a little bit more lean for you here. Good. Keeping those elbows up, and she's hitting those extensions right here. Good. Getting that good squeeze. And let's just go ahead and stop you right here, so you don't get the, yeah, come back, yeah. Keeping that tension on it, yeah. Good.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then over here with Brando, he's got his arms parallel with the floor, right? Just been moving at the elbows, really getting this good squeeze at the top. Good. And you don't need a lot of weight to get these working, okay? He's got the 15s, and I don't think he's going to be able to make it all through all 3 sets with it, because I don't think I do it. So, yeah, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it, guys.
Do it, Brandon.
He's going to do it.
That's right.
It's okay. If he can't make it through, we got these guys.
He insults me.
please tell me.
He insults me.
Yes!
These guys too. It's fine. 2,
Rules like teams.
Let's go. Good. Keeping those elbows stationary. Good. And he's doing a good job stopping with his forearm straight down rather than swinging it up to his elbow like some people like to do, okay? Remember, we want to take the momentum out of all the movements so we keep the tension where it's supposed to be. In this case, it's your tricep. Good. Now come over here and check this out. You might be able to see it. But she lets it down nice and slow, and you can kind of see the wiggle, right? So when she's letting it down nice and controlled, you can kind of see the muscles twitching and shaking. That means they're working. It's good control, Tiff. Keep it up. 2, 1. Last set.
I better get my way.
Last set.
Oh! Saad is serious.
He needs his
Serious
2.5.
Saad.
Good.
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
I'm not going to.
Safety first, form first.
Safety first.
3, 2, let's go. Yeah.
The what?
Good. It's okay, guys. It's not about how much weight you're moving, it's about how you're moving it. It
still
burns. Yeah, it still burns. Go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
Do a couple sets with 15s, and then tell me if the 2.5s don't burn. I promise it will. Let's go. Good. Almost there. Nice shake. Good. 15 seconds. Good job, Tiff. Let's go. Good shake. Good shake. Squeeze. Almost there. 5. And 3, 2, 1. Done. Ski. Good job. Easy. Easy, right? Good. Boom. Good job. Let us know how you liked it. Hopefully you got a good big pump. Go hit that beach if it's open, if you're in Florida, yeah? Or don't, because the whole country's making fun of you right now. So, but anyway, tune in next time. We got videos every day, 7 o'clock in the morning, okay? See you next time.